I like my blue jeans blue.
Hey, everybody works thanks. This is Bob.
It puts the lotion in the basket. Hey, everyone, this is Miles.
It's Miles Tittle. Hi, Miles. How are you?
Miles Tittle. That's right. That's right.
How's Miles Tittle doing tonight?
Yeah. All right. Doing all right.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone mispronounced my name, and now Bob thinks it's funny to make fun of the lady. It's a nice lady, but yet
funny.
Bob has made fun of her and her
mispronunciation
and some other things he said, which I will not repeat. But
there's somebody that's not me in this conversation who's like, oh, you're supposed to put a comma there, you're supposed to put a thing there, you're messing up your grammar.
I love that voice. That was so disturbing. Yeah.
What's wrong? Don't you know how to write? Did you go to school? You got a degree, don't you?
Okay, can you say it puts the lotion in the basket with that voice?
It puts the ellipses on the line. Thank you. That's your Mr. Grammar Police. Every time I write an email, I'm like quickly going, and you're like, good, did you know how to write? Jesus Christ, goddamn.
Well, you just use the wrong form of a word from time to time.
You're not doing third person all the time, for Christ's sake. Don't you know who you are?
You're one of those people that doesn't know the difference between there, and there. You know what I'm saying?
There,
and I have to,
there.
And I have to correct you, and you're like, "Oh, I missed that day
I got
in school."
the idea across. Quit being such a goddamn stickler.
Yeah,
but I do know how to read your last name and say it.
Say my name. Say my name.
At the very, very least, she could have listened just to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Just not even very long into the show. She could have listened to this the first 3 seconds of the show. You say your goddamn name.
No, she didn't hear the show. I wrote her.
I know, but she took a moment.
No, why does she want to take a moment and listen to our shitty show for?
That's
my
true.
God.
Who knows?
There's a million shows out there to avoid. This is one of them.
Mr. Miles Tittle wrote me today, and he said, "Are ghosts real?"
I
said,
wrote several questions, and that was
of course they are. What are you asking me for?
because I want to make money off it. So what?
How many questions did you send this poor woman? No wonder she's just wore down from you sending her questions. I might as well answer. I'll get this guy's name wrong, so he'll never write me again.
This is what we do. We pool our money. We buy some old shitty buildings about ready to fall down, and we swear that it's haunted.
It is haunted. That's what you said.
And then we bring in groups, and they'll immediately fall for it and be like, "Hey, you're right."
Yeah. Okay. Where's the building at?
I mean, property's probably cheaper, like closer to where you live.
Oh, you think? Oh, yeah. You're in the French Riviera up there. Sure.
Yeah, someone in Lake Okeechobee. Yes. Don't want to brag.
Everything is so high priced, you can't even get anything for under $5,000.
I'm somewhere between Clive and West Des Moines. Yes.
Yeah.
Love you.
Oh my gosh. This is the most haunted house. This is the most haunted house in Iowa. Can you believe it? God damn.
I'm telling you, this is how you get rich. You charge
Ed Gein
everyone.
Took a dump here 2 years ago. I swear to God.
Hey, whatever. I'd make up shit. You know what? Everywhere around here is like Al Capone was here. Like I would immediately throw that in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Al
And Al
Capone was
Capone was
here.
here.
It's documented.
He ejaculated in here somewhere. I swear to God.
Oh, found it.
Oh
Ew.
my God. That's not ectoplasm. There's a question for you to write that lady. Do ghosts have orgasms?
You know what? I'm not going to write that. No, I'm not going to write that. You know, this is what got me in trouble with Will Wheaton, okay, the actor.
Yes.
I try to do like this funny bit that you're doing right now, and it completely imploded. And you never forgave me for it, okay?
Well, now you know why. It's all happening right now.
I know,
The
now it's
Epstein
going back.
files. Will Wheaton was flown to the island. Come on.
Yeah.
When he was a kid actor, and he's traumatized, and then here you're like, who's got the biggest ding dong in the mud pit?
It was a legit question. I don't know what.
You know, it triggered him. You triggered the poor
I don't
guy.
know. I mean, I would guess River Phoenix, but I don't know.
No one will know now.
Two things that never get old: River Phoenix jokes and River Phoenix. You know,
There you go.
that's what I say.
Oh my goodness gracious me!
Yeah, Bob's in a little bit of a mood tonight.
I'm very tired. I've been traveling.
I'm a little grouchy pants tonight.
Yeah, a little grouchy. Really tired, man. I've been.
Hard.
You know, I will be traveling forever. So yeah, I'm a little tired. I've been.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was waiting for your story to begin. I was like, okay.
I'm trying to think of what I feel like talking about. That's the problem. There's so much happening. The Tittle thing, you know, everything's going off here.
Apparently the lady set you off. I know. You're like, what? Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm trying to think of what I can, what I'm allowed to talk about here. So
don't worry, we'll cut out this part. And we'll just cut to
why
your
don't you
story.
go first? Let me think a little bit.
I am a little bit pissed off about international events right now.
I don't. What do you? Oh, what? Iran?
No.
Oh.
Something a little bit more important than Iran.
Oh, really? Something more important than that? Okay. What? Is
it? Much more important. You're so small-minded.
Yeah. Okay.
That you even say that.
What should I be pissed? Is like the International Bikini Fest not going to happen this year, or what?
And this is typically not a political show, but it's going to become one.
Oh,
okay.
Christ! Maybe we should go back to Tittle.
So I'm at work and I have kind of this cheap security camera set up in on my front door.
Oh yeah, like it's not a Ring; it's a knockoff.
It's kind of through my phone carrier.
It's kind. I don't even know what that means. Okay, is that your house or is it at the office?
No, it's at my house, but it alerts me like on my phone, like
Sure.
It'll either say animal, person, or vehicle.
Animal, mineral, or vegetable is at your door.
Oh, fucking here. Yeah. Ah!
We keep getting so many minerals stopping by the house.
Get here, ball site or whatever the fuck. I don't know what minerals. I don't know.
Ball site? What the hell?
I don't know. Is that some kind of? I don't know.
Okay. Maybe Tittle is your last name. Fuck, you can't.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've been to some shit. I don't know. So.
Okay, so the doorbell goes off.
So I'm at work and it's buzzing. Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
It says person. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of beeping for a person.
Monkey.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Like, did Bob come up to my house and he's trying to break in? I mean, what's... Yeah. And I look, and it's my neighbor, Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, sweeping the sidewalk. Miles Tittle is so messy.
Well, that's what I thought, okay, because I saw him. He's got a garbage can and a rake.
He never picks up his dog shit.
Yeah, well, he'd need a shovel for that, yeah. So, in the past, this guy, when he was in better health, used to, like, rake my yard occasionally.
Yeah, when he had company coming over, I don't want to look like I live in the pigsty with my neighbor who never does shit.
And he would occasionally shovel out my driveway, too, for free.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, oh, this old geezer, he's got with it. Like, man, I've been waiting because I don't like I don't really rake my yard. I just wait for like the wind to blow it into other people's yard. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I do the same thing. So I live a little further away from people than you do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're like in the mix. I'm like on the side of the mix there. So
you're like the Kennedy compound, and I'm more like
Jackie. Are we gonna rake the leaves? Fuck no, we're not gonna rake the leaves. We're gonna wait for the wind to blow.
Yep. So I'm thinking, okay, this old geezer's finally getting with it to do his job. I'm like,
do the job I've assigned him.
Yeah, I want him to clean up my yard for free, as he used to do.
As he used to do. You're enabling me, Mr. Miyagi, but you need to keep doing it.
Yeah. And, it's his choice. I mean, I didn't tell him to do it. But So I go, I'm going to go home for lunch, and I'm going to see what a great job he did on my yard.
And I'm going to thank him if I run into him. Yeah.
I'm going to give him a $5. If I see him, I'm going to say, hey, man, here's $5 for doing it. Thanks.
Like, keep it.
Keep it, I
keep it, you cheap ass bastard.
So I come home. Oh no, he has not touched my yard at all.
Good.
He is cutting over my yard to go to my neighbor on the other side of me to clean his yard.
He's
cutting right through my yard, my pile of leaves. I have 2 piles out there. To get to the neighbors.
More than 2 piles.
Well, my son had done some raking, but he never actually picked it up. Anyway. So I'm like the Oregon Trail for this guy, with his, dumpster, on wheels. He's cleaning up the neighbor's yard.
Well, that neighbor probably is nice to him and does stuff for him or something.
I'm like the balls on this guy.
He doesn't have to clean up your yard.
Well, wait, you're cutting through my yard though. You owe me.
You should. Can you talk out of the doorbell? You can say, "Go around the yard, please." You could say it.
Please use the street.
I've done. Well, I shouldn't say I've done. My wife's done it. The neighbors were cutting through my yard. My wife's like, "No, you can't do that. You go around."
Well, your wife's cut a little bit different than other people. I mean, let's be honest.
Now, the difference was they were driving a golf cart through our yard.
Well, you got to say something like, hey, dickheads, don't be. Yeah.
So, anyway.
No, he's like tripping back and forth. There's probably a trail now through my yard.
Oh, please.
Like some goat path now.
Yeah, some kind of goat path, yeah. No one could tell that anything happened in your yard. It's such a disaster area.
There are branches down and things.
It's like freaking day after tomorrow kind of scenario.
Jason Robards is walking around. I don't know what happened.
What are we gonna do? Everything is irradiated.
Oh my God! For Christ's sakes! So I'm like, what the hell? This is going to be a whole international incident right here. There's going to be
So
there'll be a day of reckoning. There's going to be a day of reckoning. Yeah.
Where is all the free labor?
I want my yard picked up tomorrow.
Yeah. He's
okay.
On your way through, pick up those goddamn sticks.
He's lucky I don't let my dogs crap in the front yard, man. I'm telling you, I just
he's lucky.
Load it up. Yes, he's lucky. He's like going through my yard to get.
Okay, if your dog crapped in your front yard, it would entail you having to do something.
Yes.
Because you have a fence around your backyard, so you just open a door.
Yes.
And the dog runs out there, takes a big crap, and then you leave it.
Yeah, oh, I never pick it up.
Yeah.
Never,
If you had to go in the front yard, you'd either have to put up a fence or get a leash or let the dog run off.
I'm thinking about putting up a fence at this point.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
A fence in your front yard?
If this is going to continue, if my yard is not going to get raked for free.
He's an old man. Just let him do what he wants.
No, but he's not that old that he couldn't do mine first. This guy, my yard is a lot smaller than the neighbors, okay?
Cheap bastard.
I'm just saying he kind of owes me.
They got a double lot over there.
He owes me, I figure. Why doesn't he do my yard?
Why in the world does he owe you? How?
Because I'm the world's coolest neighbor.
Man?
Okay. I'm the coolest neighbor you ever want to meet. You know that.
No, that's not true.
I don't cause any problems. I let live and let live. No, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever. You don't cut through my yard to be a good guy with the other guy.
No, you're just
So I want my yard raked tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Tomorrow, or I'm gonna put up booby traps and stuff for this guy.
Oh, the bamboo! It's going right to my foot.
I'm gonna go whole Rambo on this guy. I'm just gonna have all that Rambo shit going on. I don't know.
I think you're stepping over the line here. So what? The guy wants to help your neighbor. You should be glad.
Yeah, but do mine. Do mine first.
No. So he can probably go over and do the neighbors in like 5 minutes, and then yours would be like a whole. They had to bring in a crane and all kinds of stuff in order to get.
Mine would be like the warm up.
No,
okay,
yeah. Yours is like,
if he took about 30 minutes out of his day, he could do it. But no.
Well, why don't you do it? You got 30 minutes.
Listen, when a neighbor previously has done free work for you,
mm-hmm.
and you hope that he'll do it again at some point, you don't do it yourself.
We've established a condition here where I'm expecting this free labor, sir.
No, but really, man, can you imagine like this?
If he'd only done it once, I could see where there'd be no confusion. But this happened again and again, and now it has stopped. And a
precedent has been set, and now he's like totally like backing out of it.
Yeah, in the courtroom with Matlock over there.
We had a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The deal was he did the lawn for nothing, and I just existed.
Yeah. Yeah, now he got the gold mine and I got the shaft.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So
I don't know how him working for you is a gold mine for him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You really got a warped sense of things, I think.
I just want to put up some wire and trip him or something at this point because, man, I'm like, gosh, it's just like
I'm going to put a couple snares.
Snare him.
He's going to come into the yard, and I'm going to snag him, and whatever tree branch hasn't broken off yet, it'll fling him up in the air. Pick up those branches on your way up.
Coochie mama.
Clean out my garage while you're at it.
Oh, I would love that if he would.
Oh, by the way, actually, this. Are you done with your story? By the way,
I'm done. I blew my wad. I'm done with it.
Okay. Well, I think that you're way off. But your ears had to be burning about a week or so ago.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about you and your shitty garage you've never parked in.
Yeah.
I was over at my friend's house helping him work on a project. And I was there. I had the story about this, about all the people dying, So while I was there, we kind of had the garage. He'd moved the cars out of the garage, and we were using the whole garage to put some stuff together. And I'm like, can you believe it? Some people have a garage that they never, ever park in because it's so full of shit.
Yeah.
And I go, my friend Miles has got a garage. I don't think he's ever parked in it because it's so full of shit.
Once or twice I was allowed to, and then,
And he got full of shit?
Yeah, it's just so full of shit right now. It's just like...
Yeah. And I was like, couldn't believe it. And he's like, yeah, can you pay all this money for a garage and you don't even use it for a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about, weirdos who.
What kind of weirdo?
What kind of dumbass?
You're like, hold my beer. Hold my beer. I'm going to bring up a picture right now.
Yeah.
And show you.
So we had this whole back and forth about people who, pay for a garage, but then just use it to store a bunch of useless shit that they never want.
When I lived by Chicago, this is one of the points that my neighbor wanted to sue me about, that I was not using my garage.
I can see, and this is the person you wish cancer upon.
Well, yeah, I did, but
yeah,
that's a different story.
That's a story for another day.
No, I lived in a detached condominium, and this lady had about 24 things she didn't like about us, and one of them was you are not parking in your assigned
garage.
You have your car sits out at night, and we cannot have that.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand her anger.
Cannot. Because that garage is also piled with shit as well.
I could figure that, yes.
I should find that piece of paper that lists all this shit just as a laugh, just to take pictures so people can see what I was threatened with a lawsuit.
Yeah. For not being able to park in your garage, your condo garage.
And so I moved, and I said, Jesus Christ, my personal savior.
Uh-huh.
If I can grant one prayer, kill this old witch.
Yeah.
Strike her down.
Yeah.
Every day I prayed for it, and guess what happened?
What happened?
Dead.
That's a little tough there, man. That's a little tough.
No, it is not. I asked the spiritual man.
Imagine what's going to happen to Mr. Miyagi now.
No, I wouldn't do that. But no, I'm just saying, I asked a spiritual man about it that I used to know. And he goes, you know what, Miles, you put that in God's hands. It's not in your hands anymore. So you are absolved from that.
Took it away.
You are not guilty of wishing death.
So why don't you clean the garage out?
I don't know. I'm not sure why.
I mean, do you use anything? Is it like a workshop? Are you making things?
No,
it's just housing crap that you don't even need.
It has furniture, a exercise bike, 2 regular bikes, various tool cabinets, Halloween decorations, and Christmas decorations strewn about it.
Yeah.
And some garage sale stuff that didn't sell.
I think you just get rid of it and park in it. What do you got against that? What is the problem?
I can't talk about it right now because I will answer this later. Yes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
Well, anyway, your name came up, and I was talking about that, and we were commiserating on people who cannot utilize their garages.
I will take a picture tomorrow morning before I go to work.
Oh, God.
I will open up the garage, and you can see what a filthy mess it is in there.
Yeah.
You can send it to your friend.
I don't know if I could tell the difference between your filthy garage or you dropping your pants and bending over and taking a picture. I don't know. It would be different.
No, I'll take a picture of the leaves in my yard that are being ignored
by my neighbor. Oh my gosh!
And if I feel like it, I'll also find where my neighbor tried to sue me because I know I kept that paperwork.
I'm sure you did because you hold a grudge. You are a grudge holder.
What? Has your neighbor ever tried to sue you?
No, my neighbor tried to burn down my house one time.
Well, that was different. That's different.
I don't know how different that could be.
Imagine being served papers twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
I think that's par for the course for you.
Twice. Yeah.
I think that's, you're asking for it. You're out there and you're, in your thong,
My Cavarici suit.
sunning yourself out in the driveway with this dirty, dingy garage door open with all the shit piled up there.
Now I'm gonna have to hire some kid for like $10 to do it or something.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But I was like, wow, I said, who's got a filthy, terrible garage? My friend Miles.
What kind of guy would step in dog shit and then leave his shoes outside? You're like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know that guy too. It's the same guy. Oh my God.
Now you have to understand, my friend Jeff, who I was working with, we were actually roommates for a while.
Yeah.
And he's been a good friend for a long, long time. And but he's very meticulous, and so his garage has storage on the ceiling, like those bins that slide in.
Yeah,
and he's got like shelving everywhere, arranged to put things.
Yeah,
and he's got a whole, a lot of things, buttons rigged up for his garage door by his door and by the garage door, and he is a very, very meticulous guy. And so I was helping him, and he's very meticulous doing that too. That's what took so long a little bit, but and so I can imagine if he saw your garage, he would totally like be wigging out.
It looks like the ballroom from the Poseidon Adventure. Yeah, it's all fucked up. Yeah, it's just there's shit where it shouldn't be. I mean, it's like, holy crap.
This looks like a goddamn candy box that's been sitting in the sun and shaken up. So he couldn't believe that. Who does that? Yeah,
he probably thought you were lying. Like, come on, there's no guy, no respected man that would do that.
It is exactly.
Compliment.
Yep. So
you're lying. Did he really believe it? Like, wow, who is this guy?
Yeah. Well, he knew somebody else too. So
yeah,
But we were chatting, and he said I was an okay roommate, and I said, I think you're wrong.
I was a better
roommate.
Lover than roommate.
I was a horrible roommate.
Yeah, with you eating with your bath towel on, watching TV.
Well, we worked opposite times, so we really didn't see each other very much. I worked at night, and he worked during the day. So, yeah, we didn't. We didn't see each other except on the weekends, and then we'd go out and do stuff. But
let them have their man-on-man action.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, I was a terrible roommate because I kept drinking all of his Coca-Cola. He would go buy a 12-pack of
Coke. Wait a minute. Isn't this okay? Yeah, okay.
He'd go buy a 12-pack of Coke and stick it in the fridge. And I'd come home and I'm like, God, I'm thirsty. And I'd be like, oh, this is nice, ice cold Coca-Cola.
I cannot afford
I can't even help myself, and I would take them.
I am on the livestock stun line, and I don't make that much money, so I need to have some of your Coca-Cola, right. Jeff.
And so then I would be, I had money, but I would be like, well, I'll replace it later, and then of course I never did.
Jeff,
and then he would come home and he'd be like, that motherfucker drank my Coca-Cola.
Jeff, that Coca-Cola is making me thirsty.
And then whenever we would be home on the weekend, he'd be like, what the fuck are you doing drinking my Coca-Cola? I'm like, oh yeah, I meant to replace that.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to find my metformin. I've been drinking all your Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, he didn't mind because at the time I was working at a video store. This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
I would give him free rentals all the time of any variety.
Let me see. You drank $50 worth of Coke, and you're gonna let me rent this thing for $2.
Yeah, no, it's nothing. Free.
It's from the adult section, Jeff. Just hold on,
those are more
man.
expensive, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. We had that was still in the days of adult section, and so yeah, any video he wanted, I would rent it to him for free.
Yeah.
So he took full advantage of that.
Yep.
Especially whenever I was gone. So there you go.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, the Coke was probably more valuable. Plus,
coming from a
paid
guy,
nothing. He paid something. I paid nothing.
Coming from a guy who always accused me of being a mooch my whole life, and now I hear this story, and I'm like,
I grew out of it. I'm not a mooch anymore. I was back then. I learned my lesson.
You were a mooch, man. You're probably smoking all that guy's weed and
probably
banging his girlfriend and all that.
No, none of that. None of that. No, but he did give me his Camel cash because he was a smoker. I wasn't, and so I got free T-shirts and stuff.
Did you get like the red and white jacket?
I don't know if he got that far.
Or no, was that Marlboro?
That was Marlboro. Yeah. No, people don't realize there was Joe Camel was like a cartoon character like me, but it was for cigarettes, and it was really, really popular back in the late 80s. And you could get Camel cash and then turn it in for like stuff like T-shirts and, jackets and duffel bags and everything. And so he smoked all the time. And so he'd give me stuff from the Camel cash every once in a while. He'd be like, "You want a T-shirt?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." With Joe Camel on it, of course.
Would you wear it knotted up a little bit around the apartment for me? I guess.
At that time, I probably could get away with it, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it would work out. My Britney Spears look. Oops, I did it.
I got you some short shorts too, Bob. I hope you like those.
We played mud volleyball together, he and I.
Here we go.
I've told you mud volleyball stories.
Yes, you bragged about being your sport of choice was mud volleyball.
Yeah, we played a couple of years.
You were the Tri-County champion or some bullshit.
Tri-Wizard tournament. We won.
Yeah, I bet.
But I did apologize to him while talking about your shitty garage and said I was a terrible roommate. And I'm sorry that I drank all your Coca-Cola.
Jeff, it could have been a lot worse. Let me tell you. Let me take about half an hour. I'll tell you every rotten thing this guy's done that I know.
He did have the bigger room. So.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
And he used to sit around eating cereal in his underwear all the time. That was another thing.
Hey, you like Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I wake up on the weekend. I come walking out into the living room, and there he is in his underwear eating cereal.
Hey, Bob, you want to come to the Honeycomb Hideout with me?
Yeah, watching, who knows why you rented. Hey,
you like
I thought you were sleeping. Hey.
You like Smurfs, Bob? I'm just watching some Smurfs. Come on, man. Come on, I got Honey Nut Cheerios, Bob. Sit right here, buddy.
Yeah,
come on.
Exactly.
Okay, can I have some Coke? Yeah, come on, man. Come on, sit right by your big friend Jeff. Come here, man. Come on. Come on, honey. You sit right here now. Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I shouldn't even talk about all this.
You shouldn't.